Became too smart to fit properly. Streetwise, different color, slightly criminal. I proudly spoke of my bisexuality. Jolie, my cigarette buddy, tried to rip my shirt off. I punched her, escaped. My wheelchair waiting patiently outside the bathroom stall. 13 years old, 13 operations so far. Back in the hospital. Imagining graceful Nurse Felicia straddling my bedbound body, desire pounding through anesthetized doll, her juices smothering, someone wanting me, my mouth stoic, determined, throwing her head back, she screams. Finally, wet trickles from my eyes. Sterile, nurse shift, take your blood, bed bath. Time for your test, honey. Busy strangers inspected my girlish beauty daily. How delectable I was. Alien hands invade my breast and crotch daily. My knees swelled to 12 inches. Arriving home from the hospital, alcoholic dad catapults a soup bowl, hits my ear. He hates me for destroying the family, ruining his Leave It to Beaver life. Bloody Julia, bloody kitchen floor. Will he hate me? Will he hit me for making a mess? It's not my fault, Dad. I'm trying my hardest. Unable to walk, took refuge in my bedroom. Dreamt of fancy cocktail parties. My spread eagle legs tied up in the doorway. Convenient for amused partygoers to clean their shoes on my open crotch. Elegant tuxedo gentlemen wipe their muddy wingtips on my clit. The ladies so fine fuck my hole with 5-inch pumps. My clear cum polishing their pumps to I want to die for you shine. I never screamed, was rewarded. My ghost cocks pummeling my throat, phantom long-nailed fingers rip my ass. I shove hate-filled fingers up my vagina until slow, wanting tears slide me to peaceful sleep. As a teen, when not in the hospital, I went to Catholic high school, devoutly against Catholicism, and not being Catholic, I felt comfortably alienated. Cindy, red-haired cheerleader, straight A, invited me into a red Starsky and Hutch sports car. She named my crutch Mortimer. I called attention to my bisexuality. Why are you telling me this? I joined the Catholics, repressing my shameful sexuality. Freedom, escape to alternative San Francisco. I discover drag queen nuns, the sisters of perpetual indulgence, A toothless bag chases me through North Beach's adult party stores, demanding to know where a girl got that marvelously masculine Masonic red jacket. I'm not a girl. I'm a drag queen. We talked of bodies and gender and life and death. The life-size plastic blow-up dolls listening in. What's it like to be in a coma? When you died, did you see a bright white light? I grabbed a purple cock-shaped dildo. Let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees and the moon up above and this thing they call love. I fucked and I fucked. I wore them out while living in San Francisco's spray paint room at the Art Institute. Fucked their friends, fucked all night, all day. When they got sore, I didn't care. Asked for it, begged for it. While fucking these men, I thought how good it felt to touch my little girl's body, safe in the dark. Only that touch made my pain go away. When I touched women, it was different. Sex was supposed to be like this, melting endlessly into my lover, whether she drove a red sports car, dyed my skin blue with food coloring, or smoked too many menthol cigarettes. Jane, twice my age, curly blonde hair, serious blue eyes reflecting mine. She liked the way I plunged fearlessly into snow, catching a bird's expression on video. I liked the way she sat back in class, legs outstretched, head held proudly. Obviously, she knew much more than the instructor. Floating on foreign dinners of exotic foods and silly stories of mature lesbians, I didn't understand everything she'd say. You're too independent. I was getting out of her van into a freezing Minneapolis winter. Thought she meant I was playing hard to get. So I shut the van door and kissed her. I'd like to take you home, but I'm uncomfortable with your age and your handicap. Uncomfortable with my handicap, an honest statement, but what does it mean? I am more normal looking now. I'm white, blonde hair, blue eyes, fairly tall, fairly large breast, but I've grown accustomed to ordinary, hideous men and women wanting to jack off in my cunt. falling in love with Natasha, Maritova, Raquel, Antonina, and Beth. I've noticed a pattern. It is not just them I love. It is their sweetness, their love of human meekness, their tender words give me life as I formed ugliness into watery dreams and fiery fantasies. I hold my lovers tenderly when they cry, in awe of their tears, grateful that they want me to be with them. When my lovers cry, they cry the tears that I cannot. More flexible, they express the pain that I cannot bear to see. Preciously, I kiss my innocence on their faces. The innocence I traded for survival. The innocence murdered in me by those who know only how to jack off. Antonina and I enter each other 3 times a day, naked in the Hawaiian sun, wearing dark shades. I need my 14th operation. She makes chicken soup. I read in a magazine that one is abused or one is an abuser. How boring. Age 24, in rehab hospital, learning to walk, learning to toilet transfer using one leg. Hey, where'd all my friends go? Nurses insist on watching me pee. One threatens an enema because of bad behavior. Margot, my heroic physical therapist, me on my back, legs spread wide. She whispers, I like you in that position. Flashes, memories, said they'd fuck me so good. Loving someone else would never be the same. I learned to walk again. Graduated from liberal arts college, moved to San Francisco's gay district, the Castro. Blood trickles from holes in my breast. I rub it warm, soothing bloody Julia. I hold the knife this time. I'm learning to say no. It is not a pretty process. A man at a bus stop informs me, I'm looking for a girl to use. I stare at his throat, knowing why some days I want to kill. I live my masturbatory life for survival. There are those who would jerk off on my dead body. I see them. They are predictable. I'm no longer frightened. Age 28. I want to tell you about my first time. Desire is battery acid in my veins. Each orgasm, hideous beauty that I must remember. My cunt juice, breathy moans, tears, sacraments. So I'll remember this existence is not houses and haircuts, not girlfriends, not even identity. With the orgasm, I lose my body, pick it up where I left it in shameful puddles of shit, blood, and vomit. I wash it off. You are fragile. Celebrate your mortality. With orgasm, I am the best kind of queen. My mother says I was born masturbating, and she should know. Simone gives me a glass of water each time I drop by her house. Actually, I never just drop by. We have an agreement. She tells me when to come over and when to leave. Simone says she has a man's body. She's 5'10", looks like a Vogue magazine cutout, and I occasionally suspect her of quoting some article like 10 ways to arouse your man, or how to activate your sexual potential. We're from very different countries. Simone is from Holland, a country below sea level. I joke about the little Dutch boy that stuck his finger in a dike and saved the entire town. She just giggles and washes between my legs with a warm, wet washcloth. Simone is a nurse. She knows nurses frighten me. She makes me talk about this before letting me touch her. Simone hates her right breast. She had an operation there and says it doesn't feel much anymore. Her nipples are always hard and they feel good to me. But what do I know? Simone is 42. All my operations and never on my breast. I've always hated my breast. Hated the attention they brought. Simone kisses my breast. Is this where you hurt yourself, honey? I've been crying a lot since I met Simone. My hard spots are melting. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a wimp. I give her pink carnations and ecstasy. I'm her freedom drug. She whispers, "Come inside me," and I do. I've been crying a lot since I met Simone. She gives me all that water, and I'm not so thirsty anymore.
We might give Julia a couple of minutes to
Catch your breath.
those who, I know some people have to leave, those who can stay to meet Julia and maybe you've got some questions to ask.